can freaking have a Twitch and do the crap she does and say the stuff she says, there's no reason why. I'm not even gonna go. Don't get me started on Casey. She's like, I just get so upset. Like, if you want to upset me real quick, you just put Caseytron on, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go cry, hoping and praying to God that she is not serious about the things that she says. I mean, I don't know. Whatever she does is working. She gets 1 million followers, and I'm pretty sure she makes a living off of just going on cam. Kudos to you, because it's just like, it's friggin', what is it? The struggle is real right now. It's like, it's not even funny anymore, guys. Anyway, so losers finals, Bustah with Guile and PSG Isaac with Necalli. We usually see a lot of these two going at it. I was talking during Boiling Point. This is arguably the most worn out matchup in this community, only because they're always constantly going at it, whether it be at home, online, or here at PSG, or the other venues that hold tournaments. It never stops. They are always going back and forth with each other, and their matchup knowledge individually is just, it's insane. It's a never-ending, it's a lot to take in. Like, you know, I'm trying my best to commentate, and usually I have like useless stuff to say about the matches, the matchup, the players, the player knowledge, everything like that. But half the time I get so caught up in this match that I'm just at the edge of my seat, like wondering what's going to happen. There is no bias. These are arguably these are my definitely two favorite players in this community. I mean, they're consistently top 5. It's always entertaining. And you have endings like that. Bustah feeling pretty good right now. 1 round up. But yeah, it's just, like, there's no, it's fascinating to watch because it's been played out so frequently between these two. You rarely get that sense of hesitation from either player. It's always, you did this, I'm gonna do this. You did this, I remember how to do this. Like, it's always going back and forth. There's no hesitation. You get some footsies. You get, it's maybe I'm hyping this up a little too much, but isn't that my job as a commentator? And then there's always this camaraderie, so it's just like, you know, they're going back and forth. There's no saltiness here when somebody loses. Somebody has to go home, but somebody advances, and that means that one is getting better, and that's the goal. And if one gets better, then it's only a matter of time before the other gets better, and it's just this never-ending cycle, and it works. But you know what I really wish I had right now? I really wish I had a taco. A taco sounds nice right now, huh, Paul? Yeah. You get hungry when you commentate alone. Flash kick out of there. So I will get better at learning my terminology, guys. I'm really trying hard. It's slow going. What's fascinating is that in the brief period that Bustah played Birdie, I learned more of Birdie's, like the names of Birdie's moves and crap more than any other character. And Birdie is probably my least favorite character in the whole game. I just think he's disgusting. The stuff you can do with Birdie is awesome, but I just don't like the character. So that is 1 for Bustah. Losers finals is 3 out of 5, right? Okay, 3 out of 5, so first to 3. Like I said, 1 up Bustah. Isaac with 0. It's always fascinating, and I probably use that term way too much, but I don't have a thesaurus to break open right now. But it's always fun to listen to these guys talk about this matchup, you know, in between rounds, in between matches and everything like that. Because they talk so openly about it, because like I said, the goal is for each of them to get better in their own way. So to hear Isaac talk about how frustrating it is to go against Guile, and at one point he was just like, yeah, you know, Guile is, I mean, he used the word scary. Like there was a point in time where he got really, really nervous going up against Guile, and it might not even just be Bustah's Guile. It could just be Guile, period. I believe Isaac played Guile in Ultra, so I don't know if he was able to pick him up for 5. He's, you know, been character loyal to Necalli since the game came out. But I really don't see that fear anymore. Like, they have hashed it out so heavy that it's just no fear. It's just, what am I doing wrong and what do I need to do right? And I feel like it's partially cheeky when he ends it like that. I don't, you know, like I said, no bias here. It's just. So that is going to put Bustah at 2 and Isaac 0. So this is going pretty convincingly in Bustah's favor. I think Isaac is getting a little frustrated. You know, like as I was saying before, he gets pretty frustrated facing off against Guile. Usually he makes a lot of good calls, but sometimes it's just not enough. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! What? Sonic Boom! Ouch. Round 2. This could be match point for Bustah. Start things off with a flash kick. Isaac trying to use those seismics, but it's just not panning out for him right now. And given the right circumstances, maybe against other players, usually seismics are just, you know, you never know when those things are coming, but for the most part, Bustah seems to, oh god, that's a stun, wow. I can't remember who it was, whether it was Kuda, no, it was Bruce. Final round. Bruce, where are you? I miss you so. Anyway, it was Bruce that likes to call Isaac the comeback kid, because really, if something starts turning in Isaac's favor, he can turn it back on a dime. And he makes it look effortless. And this is what I was kind of highlighting earlier, was that there will be a point where Bustah starts making these bad calls, like consistently bad calls, and it's unfortunate. You start seeing the round deteriorate, and Isaac, it seems like Isaac is able to pick up on those bad calls, and a little bit, you know, Bustah becomes a little bit more predictable. And then that is what can turn it around, all around, in Isaac's favor. And there it is.
Necalli wins.
So Isaac is on the board now with 1. Bustah still with the lead of 2.
Round 1. Fight. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
Trade. Gonna make it a little difficult for Isaac to get in with the booms. Isaac is being very cautious, but once he gets an in, he just goes for it.
Round 2. Fight. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Ooh. Is he baited into that? I don't know. Flash kick. And right now, it's just a struggle to make the right calls on either side. We still have Bustah with a life lead though. I don't know if that was something he could have maximized the potential of, but opted not to. Oh, this is not okay. See, it's times like that where Bustah has the potential to start making the wrong calls consistently. It's just like a train wreck, so got concerned for a second there. But no, this could go either way. This could be Isaac's second, or this could be match point for Bustah. That's one of Isaac's favorite things to do. It's so, it feels so cheeky, but it's funny as hell. We have Isaac with the life lead though. Ooh. And really, it's just gonna, yep. So that is gonna tie it up 2-2, Bustah and Isaac in losers finals. Winner of this goes on to face off against Coup d'etat in grand finals.
Fight.
And this can go either way. It's been pretty, so two. No, this really could go either way, honestly. It was just, they're both pretty consistent players. It's just who makes more mistakes than the other at any given time that can make or break these rounds. Or just who makes the better calls.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Let's go.
Ooh.
Round 2. Fight. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Final round. Fight. Sonic boom! 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 Necalli wins.
Oh, I got so caught up in watching that I forgot